Good morning. It is a Saturday morning here, December 27th, 2014. We are just about ready to leave one year and head into the next. This is Dan Ringwald, and I am coming to you live and recorded from my computer here in my home, and we are doing the social Zing thing here this morning. I'm going to be looking at page Zing, meetings online, and at Fest Parker Doubletree Resort in Santa Barbara, California. Santa Barbara team leader Dan Ringwald, and we have this beautiful looking place that we have our meetings at the Fest Parker Doubletree Resort. So we have some of these meetings there at once a month toward the end of the month. Our next meeting will be the 24th of January 2015, and boy, we got a lineup. Dr. Greg Teft for some nutrition, health information, really good. We've got Jerry Gallegos is my actual above me on Social Zing. He will be here talking about all the different things of Social Zing and showing us what it's all about, and it'd be great to have him. He's my upline, so it'd be great to have him here in town. And then I've got also Cam Zarnagard. Can't pronounce that last name too well. We'll have to work on that one. But he will be here, and he's the person helping me with the refinancing on my properties. So that'll be a great meeting. But today we're having our meeting here online at home with page Zing. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Just to kind of start you off here, we've got, let's see here. Let's see if we can come over and jump over here on this for a moment. This is our login sign-in page for GoToMeetings, and on this we have a link here for Santa Barbara Computing that'll take you to the meetings page. And the meetings page, let's just see if we've got that. We'll come over here and bring that up so you can see what that looks like. Over to SB, there we go, and actually, let's grab it right here. There we go. Just want to make sure we are recording. We are recording. Okay. So here is the Santa Barbara Computing meeting, Santa Barbara Computing Services meeting page for our online meetings. And here we have a couple things. This very first link here is a Social Zing introduction video, which is the place to start understanding what this marketing is all about. And you know, if you're actually a distributor and you're showing, you know, people what this is about, that's really all you need to do is show them that video, which is this same little link over here. Now we might have just received somebody online. We got Victor. Hey Victor, how you doing? And he's got his microphone cranked off at the moment. I'll bet he's using his new Chromebook. And so
how you doing, Dan?
I'm doing great. And you?
It's going great. Good morning.
All right. Good morning. Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yeah, no problem.
We got lots of good things going, and actually, I'm going to be working with you when we're through here today, helping you get access to, I think, some money. You might have made $150 on the last sign up. Is that showing up on your Social Zing?
No.
Okay, so we're going to have to go look at that and also help you kind of get that set up so we can do that, figure out where that money is, where it went, and what's going on, and if you actually did make some money. I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure it out. So
yeah, no problem.
Just want to thank you for joining, and I'm going to go through and give a little information today on page Zing and what that's all about. So I'll run the video on that, and if you have questions as we go through here, just let me know. You can unmute your microphone, and we'll get you back on. I'm going to crank you off here in just a minute, but boy, we've got a great meeting coming up at the Santa Barbara RIA, at the end of the month. So we're heading in on that, and a lot of good things happening. We're going to close the year 2014 with a lot of great stuff having happened, and start 2015 up. Plus, we get to go back and start doing our goals and setting up the whole new year for what we want to happen in 2015. So on our Tuesday personal development meeting, we look forward to seeing you there too, Victor.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Cool, cool, good. Okay, well, let me continue on. I'm going to go ahead here and mute you off for a moment. We'll get back on if you want to ask me any questions.
Okay.
And we will continue on. Okay, so let's see here. I've got, there it is, mute all. There we go. Okay, so what we've got is this video up here. Social Zing is the main one to be showing. And, when people try to basically let other people know what's going on with this business, the one mistake we all make, and I especially do, is we just want to get into all kinds of details and really show people all that this will do and how much we know about it. And actually the best thing to do is just show them the video. That's the best place to start, and let them start with that. If they keep asking you questions, you're probably better off just acting, hey, I don't really know that much about it, or I can't tell you that much about it. You just really need to see the video. That's really the thing to do. And the video, goes back to something like this one right here on the right side of the page, and basically shows them all the different features of Social Zing. Great place for them to start getting an idea of what's going on. And then you can hit that link there, join Dan's team if you want to join my team, and the compensation plan. This is a pretty amazing video that shows you all the different things that you can make money at through Social Zing marketing. And then we have our past meetings down here. So all this stuff is what we've done in the past. And it's not like I can do these Saturday meetings forever, because there'll be at a point in time where I've covered about as much as I can possibly cover. Maybe we'll do them once a month or something. But right now, in the beginning, as I'm kind of building up my own business and building up ways to show you how to get into this marketing and what to do with it, that's the point at which, I've got a lot of work to do here to kind of build up that information, educational information for different people, anybody who's interested, and certainly my downline of people as well, because most of the stuff in here is really designed for the people who've already joined, so they can kind of dig into it a little bit deeper. When they first join up, some of these videos I'm doing, it just kind of gets them heading in the direction that they need to know and where to go. Certainly is nothing like all the videos that you can find inside of Social Zing and going through the university, Social Zing University. So that's really what this is for. Also down here I've got some examples of different things that I've done, emails, texting, video Zing. And down here I'm starting to kind of build up my team of people that are doing this business with me. And I've got a few more to add in here now. So that's the meeting page. And you get to that from this when you get into GoToMeeting, and that also takes you to that video, the marketing video. So if you want to see that, you can check it out. So let's get back into our PowerPoint slide here and just see what we've got with PageZing. Okay. Our login page, this is my actual login page and also sign-up page. So if you're interested in becoming a member and using these marketing tools, you just go down here, click on the Sign Up Now or Sign Up and Join Now link, and once you do, you've got two choices. You can become a distributor, where you can sign other people up underneath you, or you can become a customer and just use the tools. If you're a distributor, you use the tools, plus you sign people up underneath you and build up more income. If you're just a customer, you just use the tools for your own business or businesses, depending on how many you've got, and promote your business or businesses and increase your income from those businesses that you've already got. If you sign up as a customer, these are the tools you get, like Social Zing, Page Zing, Meeting Zing, Capture Zing, Video Zing, Lead Zing, Shopping Zing, Text Zing. These are all the tools that you get. Plus, you pay a flat fee of $199. That's a one-time fee, not once a year, but just once, and then you pay $99 a month from that point on. If you sign up on the distributor side, you pay about $50 more, which is a total of $248 one-time fee, not once a year, not once a month. Excuse me. But, it's a one-time flat fee, and then $99 a month. Of course, you've got people underneath you signing up, bringing in lots of income, which will basically take that $99 and make it nothing, because you get three customers signing up underneath you. That's $99 a month right there, $33 from each person. So you're breaking even at that point, and anybody above that, you start putting money in your pocket besides using these tools for promoting your business. And if you not forget, or if you signed up on the customer side and later on said, I want to be on the distributor side, you can just go back to that login page or that sign-up page, scroll down, click on the promoter, pay the $49. Now you're actually out there promoting as a distributor along with using the tools. Click the Buy Now button and away you go. And it looks like we got thank you for logging on there, Anu and James. We are going through Social Zing, and actually we're going to be looking at Page Zing today. So I'm going to run the video on Page Zing, and we're going to take a look at how that program works, that part of Social Zing. So this is the Page Zing. It's a lead capture. They call it Page Zing, and it builds pages for Facebook or web landing pages. And some people call it squeeze pages. You can use these things to add information to your website. So we're going to take a look at that, and this is actually a video. So when you get into Social Zing, each section, each tool in Social Zing has how-to videos in there, and you can't access those videos unless you're a member. So I'm just going to go inside as a member, access the videos, and play them for you so you can see those. For those people that are still thinking about doing this business and they want a little bit more to look at before they do, this is what we're doing here, is accessing these videos inside the Social Zing area to be able to see these. So let's go ahead and click on this. Let's bring up this video. It's 5 or 10 minutes. After it's done, we'll get regroup.
In this video, we will go over Page Zing. Page Zing allows us to professionally create automated Facebook fan pages and one-page websites or lead capture pages with absolutely no computer programmers or coders needed. Literally, just fill in the blank, and you're done. First, we want to go to socialzing.com, click on Login, enter our username and password, and click Submit. It will take us to launch our toolkit by clicking on the blue rocket, then to the dashboard. Once we're at the dashboard, we will select Page Zing icon by clicking on it. Then it's going to take us through initially linking our Facebook fan page. What this is going to allow us to do is create a professional information request form within our Facebook page. We can connect our page by making sure, first of all, that we are logged into our Facebook account. Click on either Connect Your Account or click on the Settings tab. Select Facebook Settings, add Facebook account, give it a name, save, and authorize. Then click on Setting again to check and see that our page has been successfully linked. And as you can see, here it has. Now we can just go on in and start designing. To design a page, we click on Design New Page or hover over it. It brings the icons up to select whatever type of page we want to create. Or it pops up within the drop-down menu. From here, we select which Facebook fan page we want to link this welcome page to. Pick a template, there's multiple templates loaded, and there's two options of templates. You can either have a video template or an image template. You can see here that there's multiple video templates. You simply customize these around whatever it is that you want to offer. On the image template, same thing, multiple templates. In this example, we are going to do a video template. Select a template from there. We will go to YouTube and take the video and copy the link, and then we come back and paste it. We insert a title. Our video will display here. Our title will display here. Our subtitle, you will see, will display here. Our description of what our page is about will display here. The cool thing is that you can see this Facebook template here showing how your welcome page will show up from within Facebook. We then come down and click on the Preview tab. It will show exactly what we've just created and how it will look on our page. Click Save, and it will populate and insert the page into your Facebook account. From there, let's design a web-based page. It works the same way. We select either a video or an image template. Multiple templates already pre-formatted and done just for us. We just simply customize them around our need and fill in the blank. The title goes there. Whatever we insert in this box here will then link to this website, which then allows you and populates for you your own one-page website. We enter our phone number to display up here. We select subtitle. Subtitle displays there. We give it a description. We come down and select whichever template that we want. Go to YouTube, copy the URL, and go back. Paste the URL, and then come down and select whichever contact form we would like. What this is going to do is determine how much information you collect from the person requesting info. Select Preview button. We can see this professional one-page website that we just created. There, we click Save. We have literally created a one-page website in minutes. Come down here and click on this link. It will show you the page, the information request, the whole works. When someone fills this page out, their info will automatically be uploaded into your lead management system. So they fill out the info, they click on Get Started, go back to Manage Pages. We're still in the Page Zing portal. We can select Manage Leads, and that will take us into Lead Zing. Lead Zing allows us to manage, monitor, or take care of our leads that we are harvesting from throughout the internet world, whether it's our social media or whatever. But you can see here the new lead. If we click on the new lead, we can take notes. We can schedule tasks. We can set up autoresponders. We can send emails. We can literally upload our own email subscribers within the database. In order to set up our autoresponders, we click on Launch Settings and come down here. We can link all of our social media accounts in here so they display on our pages. We can select to have our notifications enabled on, so when people fill out the information request forms, it automatically sends us a text. Select our carrier, come down, and here are the autoresponders. We check this and put our info in here. When someone fills out our information request form, it will automatically send them an email and walk them through to a different site, or to get additional info, or just let them know that someone will be contacting them shortly. This is a very powerful tool to use. And for your web-based pages, you do the same thing. Click on Save Settings, and everything is set up. When someone fills out our information request forms, it automatically sends them an email and walks them through to a different step, whatever we would like them to do. With that, guys, this has been the Page and the Lead Zing demo.
Okay, so that is it. Let's get back over here to our PowerPoint. And as I watched that, it reminded me of a call I got, I think it was probably last weekend or so. Somebody had gone to my Page Zing. They'd entered the information. I got the information sent to me as a text, got their name, got their number. So I thought, well, you know, I've got a moment. I'll give them a call. So I gave them a call. And the person on the other end of the line almost fell off the phone. He said, you know, I filled out a lot of these types of things on the Internet over the years, months, or whatever. And he said, you know, sometimes they never get back to you at all, or if they do, they get back to you a week or two later. He said, I've never filled one out, and had somebody call me up like immediately, seconds after I inputted my information. He said, this is amazing. And I said, yeah, well, you know, this is Social Zing. It's the marketing supercharger, and this is what it can do for you and your business. You see how well it works? And he said, yeah, this is really very amazing. He would have been a lot less impressed if I hadn't called him so soon, but that just goes to show you the power of how well this system can work if you're there or you have somebody there responding and dealing with this on an ongoing basis. Also kind of reminded me about how, you know, involved these different tools are, because I've used the web-based stuff a lot. I haven't really used the Facebook portion of Page Zing yet, but you can see they showed you how to do that. So, you know, I've been doing this now for a few months and still haven't got to it. So there's a lot here. There's really a lot of different tools. Here's an example of when you get into my back office, I've got some of these set up for Page Zing, and these are not for, you know, the web, not for, well, how can I say it? They're for the web. They're not for Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. They're for my websites and Page Zing. And I've got some here like Social Zing, the SBRIA, Santa Barbara Computing, SBCS, Personal Power Project, and National Home Buyers. And so these are different pages that I have set up. And here's an example of one of the pages. This is a page for Santa Barbara Computing Services and what it looks like. So you can see that it's a standard template that you saw some examples of. And I've used one of their templates to make a page for the Santa Barbara Computing Services. And so what I've got is, yeah, a little bit of information. You can see to the right over here you have an area that you can come in and actually put in some text and some information. And then to the left you've got a video that you can run. And then down here to the right and the bottom, you've got an area where you can put in name, email, phone number, and all that. So that's how you get that lead, and how I got the lead the other day when it came in and I answered so quick. And the other thing you can do is you can take the same information that you've got here and you can tie it or link it to a text zing, meaning that, you know, if you're out kind of walking around, you know, in the world out there someplace and you're talking to people and they might say, well, you know, what's your business? What do you do? You can just tell them you got a cell phone. All you have to do is text me, 60637-SB, and then enter SBCS and, you know, do that, text it, and it will send you back a link and immediately show this page that you're looking at right now and begin playing that video so they can actually see what's going on. Plus, they can fill out the information, and even if they don't fill it out because they did it on their cell phone, it automatically shoots you back a copy of their phone number, their contact information. So it's a great, great way to build your, you know, contacts and your database of people for information. So this, you know, I mean, if we go back and we'll take a look at, let's go back here for a minute. If we look at this, if we actually went to the Manage Leads, every time somebody comes in, you've got an area there that you can specifically deal with just those people that are interested in the marketing, Social Zing. After they actually sign up and become a member, then you can take them out of that lead area and put them into something else. Maybe you might have, like I do, I've got, stuff for Going Green, the Personal Power Project. I might put them in a different list and move them over to an area that they might be interested in. You'll see as you send out these emails for the different things, as people click on different things, you can see what their interest is, so you can actually move them to lists that, go more and more specifically toward their interests, so that they're getting basically what they're looking for, which is a great way to, analyze all this stuff and figure out what you're going to do with it. So, is it worth it? Well, I'm past my first 2 signups a while back, but the first 2 people I signed up, I made $225 just for the signups. That's not the $33 a month or the $99 that people pay. But what happens is you link that back to your bank, and I linked it back to my bank here, and then I was able to just transfer that funds from my Social Zing account, which I actually signed up through my business, National Home Buyer, so I have an EIN number instead of the Social Security number. That way I get taxed at a much lower rate because of my write-offs in my LLC business. But you can start off just putting in your Social Security number, and then eventually when you want to change to an LLC or a business to where you get a lower tax rate, you can move that from your Social Security number to your EIN number. Not a problem at all. So is it worth it? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. The money starts showing up, especially when you've got 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 people that you've directly signed up, and they start signing people up, then it really starts to show up. It builds like crazy. So yes, it does pay to play this social marketing game besides using the tools for your business. Social Zing signups and offers. So what I'm doing here is offering people that want to be a member of the Santa Barbara RIA. They can come into the meetings once a month, every month, for free forever, as long as they're on my Social Zing team. Vendors can come in twice a year for free. Normally that's $50 that they would pay, and they get up in front of the the room, and they get up on YouTube because we video all that. Speakers pay anywhere from $100 to $250 to speak. We're giving them a chance to come back once a year. The moment they sign up, they're free. And so that's a good offer, a good way of building up this business and working as teams. And even if you're not signing up, if you haven't signed up for this marketing, you can actually get a referral fee from me for $100. If you just refer somebody to me and they sign up, I'll give you $100 for having done that. And that gives you kind of a chance to see what it's like to refer people and go through some of this, things like maybe jumping on the yellow pages or doing whatever you want to do to try to get a sense of what it's like to run this business. And then after you've put a few people in, made some money, you might just sign up and go ahead and dive in and do it. So that's pretty much it on the page thing. I'm going to come back over here and see who we've still got on the line and see if we've got any questions. I've got Anu and I've got Victor. I'm going to unmute everybody here and just say, James and Anu, are you there?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. How you doing?
Hello.
Doing all right. How about you?
Good. Thanks for making it on the call here today.
Yeah, you bet.
There's, as you saw, there's quite a few tools within Social Zing, and so I've actually got, I think it was Manny that just got back to me recently and said that he had somebody that was interested in speaking at the Santa Barbara RIA, and I give referrals for that too. If you have anybody out there that's interested in speaking at one of our meetings, and you refer them to me and they actually do sign up and speak, I can give you a referral fee for that as well. And again, it's a $100 referral fee for the Social Zing if anybody signs up. So I want to thank you both for being on the line. Do you have any questions with anything that you've seen so far?
No. We came in just a little bit late, so we'll go back and watch the recording. But yeah, at least what we've seen, yeah, makes sense.
Well, good, good. Yeah, these are recordings that you just can't get to. If you went to my sign-up page, there's a few videos there, but you can't really get inside and see what I'm showing now, like what I showed today. So I'm going through each module and showing the videos that are inside of SocialZing. Seems you have to be a member to get access to it, and that way you guys can get a better idea what's going on. And especially if you're referring people to it, you can just refer them back to my website here, which is the Santa Barbara Computing website here with all the past videos. And if they go through and look at that and like it and eventually sign up, then I give you $100 for having referred them. So that's a pretty easy thing to do. You know, if you're at one of the meetings and you meet some people or someplace else, you know, if you just talk them into it and they come up and say, hey, yeah, you know, Anu and James told me about this, then I give you guys a referral fee for having done that. So great. We just got a great meeting coming up at the end of January. We've got Greg Teft, who is really into nutrition and does all the hair samples and all those different types of tests. He's going to be speaking and actually has signed up with SocialZing, so now he's on the marketing team. And I've got Jerry Gallegos, who is my upline. He's going to be there talking. So it should be a great meeting. I've also got my guy, Cam, who helped me get through my refinancing. So we've actually got 3 speakers at the end of January coming up.
Okay, good.
Very good.
Should be a good meeting. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys there. And I know we've got Victor on the line here. Victor, you're still, I think it looks like your microphone is X'd out. So you might want to un-exit there. You got a chance. Any questions or anything you might want to say about SocialZing, Victor, since you're on there?
No, that was a very good video. It's good stuff.
Oh, good.
Just got to get more back into it. You know, balance the real estate and the marketing.
Yeah, it's a tricky balance here. There's only so much time in the day and the week to do all these different things.
Yeah.
And it's definitely you know, another source of income. If you've got some people that are just starting to sign up, like we've just signed up Greg and Lindy Taft, and Lindy will be probably the main person, you know, working with that. She'll need a little bit of help starting off, and then what we're going to end up doing is probably running some ads down around their area in Craigslist for some marketing type people that we can actually get underneath them, starting off just helping them out, helping them, you know, do some of their marketing, and then eventually signing up underneath them. And so that'll be the lower end of less expensive help, but they'll come across 2 or 3 different marketing people that they know within their own kind of field of health and nutrition who are on the big side of marketing, which if we can get them signed up, maybe have some of their people that work with them do some of their marketing too, that'll help. So when we sign people up, we do 2 things. One, we become their beginning marketing help on the top, but we really work to get people underneath them who are way better than us, and their whole thing all day long is nothing but marketing, because those will be the best people to keep helping them on a daily basis using these SocialZing tools and market their business. And if we get them signed up underneath them, anybody else they help and sign up, they get, you know, whoever we got signed up will get money off of that too. So I think it's a really good plan. Craigslist is real good for finding those types of people, and there's a lot of people out there looking for that kind of work to do and get paid for doing it. So it's not too difficult, you know, to make all this stuff happen. It's just a matter, like you say, Victor, of taking the time away from the real estate a little bit to go jump back in and do some more SocialZing and then jump back into the real estate. And, you know, given the fact that it's all marketing, it's just going to continue to help us build our real estate business, because every time we spend a little bit of time on the marketing side, we learn some more and take it back to the real estate side and implement it and put it in place.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you guys for jumping on the call here today. Yep. Let me see if I can get this thing turned off. There we go. Oh, just got a call coming in from LA. Not quite sure what that was all about, but in any case, so So we're going to move off of this. I'm going to take about a half hour and pull a couple more things together for the next meeting coming up at 11 o'clock for real estate. So if you guys want to join me there, that'd be great. And I want to thank you for showing up all the way through 2014. I can't wait to have our meeting in January and start off the year. You're going to really like who we have coming to the meeting and showing up. It's going to be an amazing meeting and lots of fun. So I want to thank you guys. Unless you got any other questions, I'll let you go and we'll regroup on the real estate side.
Yeah, so Dan, we can go ahead and, if you have the time, to get the social Zing payment figured out for...
Yep. Yeah, we will definitely do that. We'll do the real estate thing at 11 o'clock, and then by about 12:30 or 1, if you're going to be available, we'll do the billing part of your social Zing to make sure that's all functioning properly, or if you need to wait a little bit later on in the day, we'll regroup. I'll be here for the day, so not a problem at all, Victor.
Okay. All right.
Hey, thank you very much.
Cool. All right, thank you guys.
Okay. You guys
Talk to you again soon.
Okay, have a great day.
All right. Yeah, you guys have a good one. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.